53 kilograms. He has a record of 36 fights with 17 losses, 1 draw, and 18 wins, 6 by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Lee Hard as Fook. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He is trained by Glenn Smith from the Thai boxing pit with an official weight of 64.5 kilograms. He has a record of 62 fights with 15 losses and 47 wins, 11 by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Rebel Right Wills. Fighters, please seal the ring.
Here we are, last fight of the night, main event, Lee Fook versus Roy Wills. Lee Fook, I think, obviously going into this contest as the underdog, taking on Roy the Rebel.
Well, just thinking back to when Lloyd Dean fought Lee, and Lloyd, I'm pretty sure Lloyd stopped Lee, and Roy has beaten Lloyd, so definitely the underdog, but anything can happen in Muay Thai fight.
Yeah, you got to take the fights, don't you? And especially those that have got an opportunity to profile. Roy is just about to fight Liam Harrison on the WBC card.
Oh yeah, that's going to be a cracker too, yeah.
Huge fight for profile, so hopefully he can have a good standing here tonight. That'll do him a favour as well. It's a night of special haircuts.
Right, here we go. Roy actually looks like the bigger fighter tonight. Usually Roy looks like the smaller out of the two people that he's fighting. Lee looks quite slight.
Yeah, Lee's got quite a lean build for his size. Yeah. He's usually quite agile though. I watched his fight against Lloyd. I thought it was quite a good fight. The contrast of styles, of course, is...
And obviously Roy's fighting a southpaw there, and everyone knows that Roy loves his right kick. his favourite weapon.
Fairly careful for the feeling out process at the moment. Not full power getting thrown just yet.
Beautiful kick. Right across the ribs too, and arms.
It did go through.
Yep.
Yeah. Calling for him to throw the hands already.
Throw the hands. Throw the kick off the hands. Don't just leave it at the punch. You can definitely see there Roy circling the right way and stuff, which is good to see as well.
Just landed a nice elbow there on the way in. It seemed to rattle there a little bit. I thought they were going to be on the table in front of us there, Carlos. I was hoping you were going to catch it.
Seconds out. Round 2.
Nice left hook landed by Roy already. He is looking the broader of the two in there, isn't he?
Definitely,
Quite
yeah.
Strong and stocky.
Beautiful counter.
Back yourself into the corner and play keep you off is not not the best game.
A little bit of a shout out to Kiri and Toby over in Queensland watching tonight. Kiri just sent me a message before saying they're supporting Roy. Probably a late night for those guys over there. Another beautiful counter.
Lee instigated the shorter range there and tried to feel him out, and it's good to see. Changing ranges, trying different skills. Roy's got clean ring control happening at the moment.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch actually, just how he just cuts the corners off, cuts the ring off.
Waited his moment and landed that nice elbow off the head.
Got that really nice strong lock around the neck too.
Forcing Lee to
into that corner,
throw from position he's not comfortable throwing from.
Just him stalking him and edging him back into that corner. It's exactly where he wants to have Lee, so he can work those knees and Couple of sneaky elbows.
Forcing him to throw from with that pad against his back. You can never really load your true power from there. Lee's cheek is quite swollen from that elbow he wore in the first round on the left side. Lee's chasing when the opportunity's there and he's following up with his kicks.
Oh, nice step up elbow there, just right on the bell.
Right on the bell.
So we've got exactly that same movement from Roy there. He's just taking centre ring and then just gently edging Lee to exactly where he wants him.
Yeah, forcing Lee to throw tentative shots.
He's not even really throwing that much. He's just using his footwork to just edge him to the corner or to the ropes.
Waiting for Lee to make a move or make a mistake. Definitely not letting him get comfortable, that's for sure.
Cracking right kick there.
Certainly was. He's pushed him against the ropes again. And Royal circle around takes centre.
Just little tiny steps he takes, just edging his way through.
Nice counter left from Lee.
Oh.
Right hand landed very neatly. Lee's handled it fairly well though. He doesn't seem to be too.
Yeah, he's not too phased.
He's won a couple of big shots already. He's a tough guy. Great kick.
Yeah, he gets hit with some hard shots, and as you said, he's not really showing like he's
not
hurt
showing the
or
effects of
showing
it
like
at
he's
all.
bothered or anything. And you
got a good
can
view
you
of
can
his
hear that
cheek
they
and
are
that's-
hard kicks and hard punches landing.
Absolutely, yeah. Shot there. Lee's actually looking a little bit more comfortable at the moment.
Lee, yeah, he's throwing some big shots actually at the moment
Yeah,
too.
he is. He's having a go. It's good to see.
That's what he needs to do when he feels Roy coming forward and pushing him back into the corner. He needs to work his way back out by throwing those hands and circle back and try and get control of the ring.
Possibly even pull the trigger just a little bit earlier so he's not run out of space before he's pushed into it. Nice kick by Roy. Hands counter by Lee.
That's the end of round 3.
Great round. There's some lateral movement before he's back to the ropes, but Roy was pretty quick on the movement himself. He kept him penned up. Very nice kick from Lee.
He's definitely looking for that clinch now, isn't he? He's got a beautiful, nice, strong lock on him.
Yeah, he has, and he seemed to bend Lee.
You just see him,
easy.
yeah. Obviously, he's up against the ropes, but you can see him edging his way slowly back to that corner too.
Yeah.
actually like to see Lee throw a few more of those flurries. Like when he throws them, he actually throws really well and lands quite a few shots.
Yeah, he's picking the holes and they are landing it, but he seems to be doing it only as a counter. Nice shot from Lee, nice left hand. And always tied him up in the clinch again. Lee trying to press a bit of space back off him.
Lee's actually having quite a bit of success with those high kicks. He's landed quite a few teeps high and quite a few body kicks and head kicks too.
Landed the teeps quite a bit, but they don't seem to be having a great deal of impact.
I guess it's just that feeling of having that foot coming towards your face and putting your opponent off, having that that big long leg and foot coming towards your face.
This is a much better round for Lee. He's much closer on the scorecards in that round than any of the previous. Here we go, fifth and final round. Lee looked like he started to pull himself into the contest in the fourth, which is good to see. He's going to have to do a hell of a lot to pull anything out of the hat with one round to go.
Oh, cracking right kick there for Roy.
Nice check to follow it up. Great, right high kick, right counter kick.
And that's what you want to see when you make someone miss. You want to make sure that you counter with something rather than just lean back and then come back to that stance and waste your opportunity to land something.
That's it. Yeah, it's good to see. It takes a lot of balance to be able to make sure your range is right.
Yeah.
Off a lean back that heavy. The boys are having a good crack to turn it on for the fifth, which is good. No one sitting back and going,
yeah, I've won or I haven't won.
No,
the last 60 seconds, you want to see them go out hard. Anything, like I said before, anything can happen.
That's right, and to reward the fans that have come out and watch and stay around to see it out.
Remaining, ladies and gentlemen, come on, make some noise. Bring it on strong, show your support. Final seconds.
Lee's tried a few things to finish the fight out. It's good.
I'd have to give that to Roy, but Lee, credit to Lee, he gave it a good crack.
Yeah, so he came in as the underdog and he's stood the test for 5 rounds.
Yeah, absolutely.
Still there at the end, so you can't ask for much more.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Fight 16, your Futures 11 main event, proudly brought to you by Mandurah, Marble and Granite. After 5 rounds of action, we turn to the judges for their decision. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, the red corner.
So like we thought, Roy Wills taking the win, obviously on points.
Yeah, quite clearly. I mean, Lee put up a good scrap, and that's what he came here to do. But that was Roy all the way, really.